Let's go next to Christine. She said, I've been a stay-at-home mom for 18 years, and I would like to re-enter the workforce. I have connections to a company that is hiring in my field, and I have my resume ready. My biggest hang-up is the cover letter. What do I say? What do I not say? Well, I'm going to freak some people out with this answer, but I don't think you need a cover letter. The resume resource that you can get right now at kencoleman.com, that we don't have a cover letter. Let me give you 2 reasons why you don't need a cover letter. The first reason is I did some research, and the average amount of time that a hiring manager actually spends scanning your resume, scanning being the operative word here, is somewhere between 6 and 60 seconds. So by the time they read your cover letter, they're bored, and they may not even look at your resume at all. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2, you don't need a cover letter, is because you know somebody, you have connections. You say right here, I've got connections to a company that's hiring. This is what I talk about in the resume resource at kencoleman.com. I don't just give you a template. I walk you through step by step why we put the resume in the form that it is in, what you need to put in this section, and why. And one of the reasons we say that you need to lead with who you know is because people hire based on credibility and relationships. If they know somebody that can vouch for you, it's a big deal. Put you at the top of the list. It's not guaranteed that you're going to get hired if you use my resume every time, but you're guaranteed to get moved to the top of the pile. Now, here's the deal. You have connections to this company. You're calling them saying, hey, will you personally take my resume and put it on the desk of the person hiring with a sticky note? Because you may or may not know them personally, but you can say, hey, I'm over here on said team, and I work in a different division over in Building 3, but I just want you to know this person is a personal friend, and I highly recommend you take a look at them. I think they'd be a great fit. Or they can email your resume with the same type of a note. You don't need a cover letter. Are you kidding me? Cover letters, I think, are absolutely a waste of time, especially when you have a personal relationship who can walk your resume right to the decision maker.